Hello everybody, this is Phatkid and welcome to MegaBonk. And we're gonna get started right away with a fox run here. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games right now. I'm very excited to show it to y'all. I've actually tried to record so much of this game and literally just have not uploaded it in favor of sitting down to play more MegaBonk. So I do apologize to everyone, especially Butters with that, but we're gonna get going on some content again and bring y'all the bonks y'all deserve. But yes, this game, it is honestly some type of like crack cocaine. They should have MegaBonk in Drug Dealer Sim, or Schedule 1, that's what it was called for the one we were playing. But yeah, essentially Survivor 3D game, a lot of stuff, auto aims, auto cast for you. The main port of the game is essentially exploiting the systems in which to become overpowered. So you can see we're taking some weapons here. I do already have a ton of stuff unlocked in this. Eventually we might start over from a clean save, but it's just such a big game that I think it's more worth showing you guys the end-air parts of it. We are doing Desert Tier 2, hopefully getting to Desert Tier 3. I am done with Forest Tier 3. I've at least gotten one clear, or I think 2 clears with Monkey. It might have actually been 1 and then I died pretty far into the second boss, but the last boss. But again, ultimately just rambling. I do think that this game needs more content, not saying you'll get it, but more just excited for when it does. Notable features in this: you can slide to gain and maintain speed like I did there. You can get multiple jumps, you can increase your movement speed. There is hardly a thing you cannot do to get going a little bit faster in this. With that, there is a big overworld map that you can see when I bring it up on there. We're gonna take some cooldown. It allows us to better track objectives, shrines, stuff like that. All the various power-ups we will need. We need to get those, oh my god, they're tumbleweeds. I was like, there are even tumbleweeds here in Colorado. How do I not remember what those are called? But yeah, the tumbleweeds have a chance to contain some good stuff. Right now, we are getting a little low on damage, hence just the huge group of people following us around, ready to make us dead. Gonna take more damage there. What we really need is like a projectile tone, that way we can start doubling up our stuff there. Gonna take more damage again. And another one over here. Not liking the uphill. If you're already playing MegaBonk, who's your favorite character? We're just doing this one as Fox, that way we can show off more of the base. I think we'll probably do Monkey for the next one, since he is my fave so far. But yeah, love Monkey, love Clank, who's really just your average AI. I'm kidding, but I'll take more XP gain with that one. Ooh, that's not that good though. I'll still take it, the size matters. Since the fire staff is like a big fancy blow-up one, it is pretty good to upgrade the size on it. That way it can hit a larger audience or group. Another magnet. This will take a shrine. Oh, suck. Alright, sand golem. Gonna see how difficult this guy makes life. Oh, projectile count 1. That's exactly what we wanted, and now we're locked into that tome. So that should help us out there. Gonna take some damage to elites on this one. Elites are anybody essentially with a figure on their head. I think that one also counts as a boss for the sand golem, so he might not get the elite damage, but he does take extra damage from some of our stuff. And we'll do XP gain again. We don't need that much extra XP gain, but if nothing else is good, why not? We'll take ghosts. I like ghosts. And ghosties with the mosty. For this one, gold gain. Get over here. Ooh, projectile count sounds good. Take a wrench. That makes us charge shrines faster and also makes them a little bit better. So the ghost thing we picked up, essentially whenever we interact with something that requires use of the E key, we now create ghosts that will go out and like hunt down enemies for us. So it's a very, very good power-up. It really helps us start clearing out guys and getting that kill count up. This is a survivor game, so there's kind of two things you'd like to do in it. For one, survive. Two, get as many kills as you possibly can. It is a game where the more you do, the more, like you get. And it can go essentially forever. I think my highest run is only like 10,000 kills, while there are people on the leaderboards well over 1 million. So, it gets crazy. I've been thinking about doing a video showing this running on Android Elite, so if you'd like to see that, leave me a comment there. It is something that I've been playing on my phone too, so know that that is possible via GameHub. But yeah, no, it's a cool one. Big fan. Alright, hitting some more shrines. We got a shady guy here. Let's see what he wants. What are you selling? Echo Shard. We're gonna take this because it gets us extra XP, and we've already taken so many XP bonuses that should help us scale. Oh, and I died. So, not gonna help us scale much longer. That one was short, so we're just gonna send the next one. Got 9 silver. Alright, let's try Monkey. Yeah, we'll do Monkey in the desert. A little weird being Monkey in the desert because the cactuses hurt him, but he's got a cooler jump style, and he's actually just a climber. Yeah, we'll keep going this way. That's a shrine. Those suck. That kind of sucks. Get this for now. Part of this game is just moving fast enough to get enough things to continuously keep you getting upgraded. So for that, like, I had a pretty bad opening area there, but like getting this already pretty good, getting that charge thing already could be pretty good. This guy might even drop a nice little, ooh, guess we'll do power up drop chance, just because that is pretty helpful to get. Let's see, yep, that's what I was gonna say. He might even drop something like that for us. A free item, extra bonk. It'll nail it. So these curse shrines, I still haven't figured out if they are good or bad. Sometimes I pick them, sometimes I don't. I don't feel like it ends up having much of a reaction on my run. So normally if I'm grabbing them, it's because I'm already feeling pretty good about it. Take that shrine, oh suck. And we will take a boss curse here. Yeah, we will do that too. We have low crit chance right now, but we will probably get that up. Oh, like that, for example. So it looks like we're Monkey who learned the blade in this one. So far, we will take projectile count, because that is going to be immediately, like, damage doubling for us. Considering right now we were stuck on 1 projectile for everything. So get this guy. We are going to need some chests soon. Alright, max HP sounds good to me. Monkey does get 2 HP per level, so max HP is definitely going to help add to our survivability the most. That and probably some like life steal over time would be nice. Oh, sick, cool. Quantity tone? Yeah, why not? Let's go get that guy. We'll take a poison blast. We don't need the monkey max. However, I do like playing Chad. Maybe we'll show Chad off at the beginning of the next episode. But Chad's great. Luck, duration, evasion. We'll do luck. Get that shrine going. Get this chest. Molded cheese. We'll take the HP tome. Take the banana ring. Upgrade. Upgrade. You don't understand. Upgrade's gonna find me. You don't care if there's no time machine. Alright, difficulty. Ooh, projectile count. So easy of a choice, especially at this point in the game. Okay, would you like to shoot extra rockets? Yes. Yes, I would. We'll get this chest. Alright, evasion ring. Not too good. Not too bad. Evasion has never won me a game, I'll tell you that. It might be additive sometimes, but ultimately, like, if all I'm gonna do is not get hit, it's not like I'm gonna get more XP. So not one of the things I value that highly, but if it's just gonna keep giving it to us, we're gonna keep taking it. We will do extra jumps there. Elite spawn increase is pretty good because it increases the chance of me getting like extra chests and stuff. This guy gives us... Ooh, that's a hard one. We are going to take the sneakers though, just because Monkey is pretty quick. He does get to move around a bunch. There's a Monkey on the move. Take damage on that one. We're just going to keep jumping around these guys until they die. Sick. Easy clap. So we got 2 bosses there because we took the boss curse, but because of that we get 2 boss rewards for the rest of this stage. So that is pretty cool. We'll take attack speed tone there. Get him! Upgrade the poison flask. Poison flask is good, but the damage starts so low, it's almost like hard to truly get it going the way you want. So happy to see some upgrades with that. We'll use this attack speed thing to help take care of these guys. Yep. And more ghosts. That's it. So that is a microwave. It allows us to clone any item of its color, so it's blue. So our only real options are cloning the shield or the gold boots. We're actually going to clone the gold boots. Wasting the shield, but again, the shield's not going to win us the game. The gold boots sure might. But the more of these boots we have, the more money we get just for wandering around and being a monkey. So we'll take that as positive. But like ape stronger with shoes, I guess. Alright, the other thing we still have to do is find the actual boss portal, so we're not just forever stuck here. Take that shrine of suck though, for sure. Which counts as an interactable as well. Open this guy up. Ooh, first purple item. Nice, and it's the Slooty Cannon. We'll take the gold life, or epic lifesteal there. Ghosts. Can't open that yet, but we will do projectile counter. Crit chance. Actually, let's banish the silver cone. That means we can't see that again for the rest of the run. So that is like a good bad thing. I like good because we don't need it, but in that if we decided we needed it later, we could take it. So, helps, but also you want to be sure about it. Alright, from him, we are going to take... So the gas mask is really good, but so are the slurp gloves. We do already have a cheese, so I am going to take the gas mask, because it essentially gives us a benefit for having poisoned enemies, and since we have the sleeve and the poison vial as a weapon, sort of seems like a no-duh. But again, since we got those power-ups related to travel distance and stuff, we just want to make sure we're moving around as much as we can with the monkey. Move with the monkey. We will... The damage is too good, but I could have taken movement speed just to lean into what I was just saying. But, there are diminishing returns in movement speed, because you can just be going so fast that you don't really pick anything up anymore. And that's what those magnets end up being for, but doesn't mean you're always going to get them. But those magnets are essentially just shrines that suck, so we'll get them. So I don't want any of these, I don't think, so we'll refresh, and I'll take the banana ring. So we only have room for one more tone, so I do want to be a little picky. We did get good picks with the other stuff, so I don't want to assume that we're in bad shape with it, but I would like to see a damage tone or something of the sorts there. Really just solidify how we scale with the monkey. We will take gold gain there, because that even impacts our jumps and stuff. That's another shrine one. And again, we just don't want to stop moving. Just keep swimming. We'll do more gold gain. Gold gain is ultimately going to make it so we can open more and more chests, get more and more hat guy deals. All good. We'll do elite spawn increase on that one. Should get us some more power-ups, better XP. Just gotta keep popping these that way. We get the ghosts. Pop one of those guys too. Alright, XP. We can't take XP for the last one. We do want to keep leveling up, so it's worth. Alright, do we take a gold sneakers again? I think so. We'll just keep making the money, make us the money. We make the money, you know? We can go so fast the gold has to catch up to us, which is kind of funny. XP gain, size, silver gain, XP gain. XP. Gas mask number 2. We'll definitely want to lean more into poison if we can. We might try to fight this guy. I haven't gotten a heal off of him yet. It might be worth checking out. Take the XP tone upgrade. So we keep leaning towards those anyway. I think I want the cannon, so let's just get a couple more kills around her. There we go. But since we already have the cannon, I think we're essentially slowly upgrading even the passive rockets. It's probably like very worth it to do. Being said though, we are a little broke right now, despite taking all the gold gain bonuses. Extra jumps or health regen. We'll do the extra jumps. We are a monkey. We are monkeying around here. Monkeying. Armor. So that is essentially a damage reduction stat. There's armor and shield in this, and something else called overshield and overheal, for like when you have too much and go over. Just some flat damage into gym sauce. Okay, Scorpion AC. 1. Do more XP gain. And Yogon 2. Okay, that's a bonker. What do we got there? And key. Don't really need a key. Let's max HP katana. Crit damage isn't that good. We'll take it on max HP. Let's grab this guy for the next bit of this. Try to get some more cash. However, it looks like they're just trying to make it so I don't have anybody to get that from. Get this group over here. Dead. No, thank you for that. The wrench. I do like the wrenches. There's about a minute 15 left of this floor before we have to fight the boss before it just keeps getting harder. So, let's see. Go check out the middle area here. See if there's anything we missed there. Trinosauce, we'll at least grab that. That should be pretty advantageous right about now. Here. More XP going into this. Projectile cone. Attack speed. Katana? Yeah. Damage on that. Definitely take the red there. Don't want to miss this. Let's go see if we can take this guy down. Little Anubis. Lower here, just so I don't make this any harder than it's gotta be. Touch that statue. Not that bad. We want to get Anubis taken care of first. We don't like that. That boy. Open this up. Okay. Open that up quite yet. That's little Anubis. Put damage on that. Open. Okay. First really good item of the episode, and it's the Sucky Magnet. That is essentially... Oh, we defeated the bandit. Let's get out of here, because we are about to die. But that's my first bandit kill, so we should be able to use him as a character now. Since I think we got his weapon already. So big excitement there. Somehow made it out of there with exactly 9 health, so squeezing right, boy. But alright, we will take the golden glove in this, try to get some more gold going. That is specifically gold from monsters, but not the biggest deal. We'll get spawn increase. We'll take the XP tone. Kind of over-investing at this point in getting better over time, where we're already, so because we are still tier 2 for the desert, this is the last floor we really got. So don't want to overcommit to, improvement. Let's see what this guy wants to sell us. That toxic barrel is going to be really good, so we are going to wait for it. Because we have the gas masks, essentially the more people we have poison, the better it is. So if we can swarm and poison everybody, it is going to be very powerful. Just want to make sure we get that 994. Is a little expensive, but not too bad. Really just needs a money container. Money. This one, probably just go back for it. Especially with all the ketchup money there. There's that Sucky Magnet coming and doing work for us. Alright, toxic barrel. Just gotta start taking damage up, so what really starts to happen in level 2 is enemy scaling improves, and level 3, enemy scaling improves more. So over time, everything gets harder, and you gotta have a plan for it. Or you're gonna get bonked. You can either be the bonky or the bonker. See? Like, we can't even kill this gold skeleton, it just goes away. We got this. We don't like it. Everything's getting dog. Does not help. This is a sand golem. Okay, what's in here? Moldy cheese. We'll take it. Open this guy up. Oh, bang! Sucky Magnet doing work. We do need some lifesteal if we can get that from one of these shrines. Will be kind of the most important thing to move forward with. We are doing a lot of damage. If we get up to like 10% or something, we'd start getting a lot of health back. Okay, don't want to die. It is not a major beginning strategy. We got this, we got this, we got this. Crit damage, crit chance, projectile. Take crit chance. We will take speed, attack. We'll take whatever this guy has to sell us. Feathers? Help us stay away from these boys. So that evade didn't lose me the game there, but Monkey's just like, where are the trees? For the love of God, man. Alright, so we really just need as much damage as we can. We're just not getting anything to help with that. Maybe that's better for some reason. It doesn't really seem like it. I think the shrine basically takes care of itself once you have the sucking magnet. Max HP, we can do that. I also really need some HP, but that's a separate issue, sadly. Oh, we wanted that thing. Oh, that's got flat damage on it, thank God. The rockets, nonetheless, too. Spiky shield. Yes, that armor's very helpful. And then Speedy Boy. Yeah, I haven't had Speedy Boy yet, so we're gonna take that. It does also require us getting back up above half health, but oh, that counts. Sick. And then take out the Sand Golem. Pretty please. Yup. Probably. Yup. Okay, we do need to heal again. I'd like to get this too. Alright, what you got for me? How does that luck feel so unlucky? Katana, yeah. For the amount of wrenches I have, these things feel like they're taking forever. We'll take movement speed there. Just to try to stay away from these guys. Size. We just gotta keep taking HP. I know it doesn't make us that much more survivable, but until it's gonna give us some life steal or something, it's just kind of the only responsible choice. Oh, gotta get out of there. Crit chance. What's in here? More ghosts. It's actually pretty good. Especially with the other stuff we got going on. This one too. Oh, sick. But that really just has a cooldown. It's not like it's required to be a certain amount of regen, or like I'm not actually over it yet. I think that counts. Crit chance up. That makes the most sense to me, sadly. Just gotta keep popping these and help the ghosties keep doing the work we've seen them do. Open. Battery. Oops, I just almost died trying to check that out. I don't think we have enough health to take the boss curse. One boss has already been trouble enough for us. You gotta just keep jumping around these swarms. Try to stay away, but not do as much damage as we can. Got it. Okay, there's something free over here, so we'll get to that. Crit chance, that's not bad. Probably not gonna like save us, but you know, it's not bad. Tumbleweed. Gotta keep taking XP gain. Still over-investing in the future. This run goes on forever. This bonk. My bonk will go on. Oh, Scorpion is it's not who we wanted to see. My bonk will go on. Crit damage. Yeah. Taking luck at this point is also just over-investing in the future. Let's take this magnet, or not. Or not. Let's go get this health. That's the health. Oh, God. Oh, somehow it sucked in the magnet. Crit chance. Yeah, why not, I guess. That's the only way we're gonna win, when we take crit chance. Let's try to pop this up. Quantity tome. Yeah, we got it. Alright, we got a new brush. New bruh. Definitely don't have anything that deals enough splash damage to help us here, but we're just gonna keep trying to live. But we popped the boss so early, so hopefully we don't have to kill both of them in extra time, but at the same time, if you have to fight two bosses at the same time in this, you're not doing well. I can tell you that from experience. Size, I guess, matters. Or ghosts matter. The fact I haven't gotten lifesteal matters. Oh, are we about to die from poison? I sure hope not. Okay. Wow. Yup. We got laser scoped right out of the air there, but it was still a good run. We'll probably try desert again. Got the bandit on that one, 40 silver, so nothing to really complain about. But yeah, we'll see you in the next bonk.